Alright. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Sawyer, Lou, Venix, Dev, Tom, Kanto, and Braxibus. Thank you guys for the good luck, which I'm sure we will need today. Hopefully, our attempts can go a little bit better than yesterday, where we didn't even get to Lanayru Twilight at all in any of the attempts. But some days are like that, so... Oh well. Also, thanks for the good luck, Soup and Cloverfield. Hope that Disneyland is a fun time. Also, thanks for the good luck, Veninjakaja. And hello, Nat. This shirt is very good. I do enjoy this shirt. It's the SGDQ 2024 shirt. So thanks for the good luck, Sporasic. Enjoy the Expedition 33. Game that I still need to play. So thanks for the good luck as well, Nat. Nice. Not nice on the missed roll, but nice on the gate clip. This shirt is purple. It's very purple, actually. More purple than the Twitch shirt that I have. Yes. Because I'm a runner for AGDQ 2026, I filled out the form to get the runner t-shirt. So thanks for the best of luck, Joshi. And for the good luck, Ruidan. No, I didn't go back and try and decipher why gate clips yesterday were not working at the start, or like why specifically Epona's position was somehow wrong. Because it stopped happening, so I was like, okay, well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. Twitch does not give buttons like YouTube does. At least not as far as I'm aware. Also, thank you very much, Ruidun, for the 5 months of Tier 1. And you are enjoying the speed content. Thanks for the good luck, Roscoe Piccolo. Well, yeah, so weirdly, the, like, just plain Twitch shirt that I have, I got at SGDQ 2017. For some reason, they were just handing them out there. And then I got a Twitch partner jersey, I think is what it's called. For having gone to TwitchCon 2019. Okay. 4. Very nice. I forgot to get rid of the text. Oh, still worked pretty well. Alright, very nice. Also, thanks for the good luck, Kiana. Thanks for the best of luck as well, Bacon. Alright. Can the goats be nice? Maybe? Well, at least one goat didn't go, or I was hoping he would. We might be able to get him to turn around. Well. Really? We skipped past the pen. Excuse me, goat. Really? You, sir, need to go this way. Yeah, well, unfortunate. Especially after we had a very good Boko's segment.
Okay. Yeah, my splits are basically always comparing to my PB. It's pretty rare for me to not compare splits to PB. Usually if I'm not comparing splits to PB, it means that I don't have a PB, so I'm not comparing against anything. Also, thanks for the good luck on a cloud. Thank you very much for the 5 Tier 1 gift subs as well. It is very generous of you, so thank you very much. And congrats to everyone who got a gift sub. Now you get to enjoy emotes for a month. Also, thank you very much for the good luck comics. Do you have any things you need to do before GDQ starts? Or are you just relaxing until then? Also, thanks for the good luck, the 6 rel. Oh, let's get the text first. Just relaxing until then, you've been good to go for a few days. Nice. Smooth sailing. Oh, come on. Really? That didn't hit it? My guy, one of you just has to swing sideways. Oh, that was a really slow cage break, unfortunately. What? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Really? Again. Unfortunately, that was kind of bad, so We be resetting. Also, thanks for the good luck, Harry Monk and Benja Gamin. And thanks for the good luck as well, Ben. Nice. Have I ever gotten gate clip first try? Yeah, I've gotten gate clip first try many times before. Just not something that happens, like, particularly frequently. But it does happen. Also, thank you for the good luck apes. Dang. Darn it. I had started that push slightly sooner. I could have avoided this guy doing that swing. Alright, nice. Ready for Zeldathon. Ah, yeah, I think I'm ready for Zeldathon. He said Zeldathon, unless the speedruns get way ahead of schedule, I'll be running any percent, but if somehow the speedruns are way ahead of schedule, I'll be running all dungeons. This looks like a good start. And yes, very nice. Also, thanks for the good luck, Duskflame. Also, yes, killing the bokoblins by pushing them into Trill is very funny. It's also very difficult because the bokoblins are very slippery, and if you push them, like, basically away from their origin point, they'll try to walk back to their origin point, which we don't want to have happen, because, then we can't kill them if we can't get them to Trill's shop. Yeah, that was silly. So thanks for the good luck, Asher. If I could add 1 RBM to any Zelda game, what would it be and why? I mean, I guess I don't know what would in theory be RBMable in other Zelda games, unless you're specifically just talking about, like, setting a scene flag in an arbitrary scene, or at an arbitrary scene index in any Zelda game. So thanks for the good luck, Kokorona and Fighter Wolf. let's see. I don't think... I don't think the barrier being destroyed in Twilight Princess is a scene flag. I think that's a story flag. So you probably wouldn't be able to RBM that. But you could probably RBM, like... I would think that Zant being defeated is probably a scene flag in Palace of Twilight. So that would be a good one to do. That would mean that any percent for this game, and for a regular Twilight Princess, wouldn't have to do, or wouldn't have to go to Snow Peak anymore. Double Howard. And yay, that ledge wasn't stupid today. Let's see. Okay. Worried that I might not have been able to, pass to the left of Russell there. But thankfully we could. Alright. Pretty good segment there. Thanks for the good luck, Max. So, good morning and thanks for the good luck complex milk. Yeah, don't think I was gonna make that. Alright, slightly different strat. Get all three of them together. Instead of doing one and then two. Technically, there is a region where all of their attention zones overlap that we can stand in. And we got a best. Very nice. Alright, monkey. We have good swings today. kind of appeared in a bad place. Wanted to try and get it anyway. Really? Yeah, you were literally right there. Okay, well, that was silly. So thanks for the good luck, Silver Skinner. You're actively getting a Twilight Princess tattoo as you watch. Ah. What are we getting a tattoo of? Also, thanks for the good luck, Juniper. The green Twilight portal, but like stylized. Sounds like a good choice. It is a very good design. Trust that spider. That spider probably would have noticed us there, unfortunately. Don't know where that roll went, but I tried to roll. Also, thanks for the good luck, KitKat. Really? That was too late? Man. That sucks. Fortunately, we're
Losing time here.
despite the fact that our possible time save is almost 20 seconds. One, two, three. Bang. One, two, bang.
At least the Ook RNG was good.
Didn't know what GDQ stood for.
It does indeed stand for, games done quick.
Now, I mean, we did lose like 33 seconds compared to my best segment there, which is what I actually care about. Because for Gale Boomerang specifically, it's like I kind of hope that I can only lose like 10 seconds to my best there. But unfortunately, that did not happen that time.
Shouldn't be losing much time here.
So thanks for the good luck, GDQSec. My favorite segment in this category? Favorite, like, individual segment that I have on my splits. Probably Claw Shot. Because we get to do a lot of cool stuff during the Claw Shot segment. So thanks for the good luck, Axel Villani. Howard. True, all Twilight Princess speedruns do lead to Lake Bed Temple. I guess unless you're doing Goron Mines RTA. Also, thanks for the good luck, Wraith. Do I publish all of my YouTube videos? I mean, I guess, like, technically there exist some unlisted videos on my YouTube channel, so... no, I guess. But, those usually have reasons for being unlisted. Like, for the Wind Waker, multi-world tournament that's... or Wind Waker Randomizer multi-world tournament that's currently happening, I had to async the seed with my team, so... I uploaded, like, my gameplay of the seed as an unlisted video to give to the tournament organizers. When I made the lowest percent vids, did I edit them? Yes. Any of the lowest percent videos that have me speaking, I basically did the entire video. As in, like, writing, recording footage, and editing. Unless I was grabbing, like, someone else's footage to use, but... Well, it's not surprising. New theory. Xanth's real name is Howard, and Midna is trying to remind Link of their shared enemy. I see. I'd believe it. Also, thanks for the good luck, Orion Williams. Oh, come on. Really? I guess that it's not surprising that ordering happened. Oh, I'm stupid. Right. So... that sucks. Well, this Great way to lose 25 seconds on a segment, I suppose. You woke up earlier than usual this morning and it was still dark out, and your first thought was that you slept the whole day. Well, I mean, depending on how long the day is. If you live super far north, the days aren't particularly long. Maybe you slept through the whole day. Hello, haha.
You want very
TPHD is somewhat different from the original. A lot of the same glitches do still remain, but we don't have, the two big ones that we don't have are Back in Time, because there's no way to soft reset the game, and Early Master Sword, because we don't have a way of getting to the Sacred Grove as Wolf Link early, because that was intentionally patched out. Unfortunately. But we do have a few HD-only things, like look-through clipping and the third-person claw-shot clipping. Well, I guess third-person claw-shot clipping also works on Wii, but... most of the stuff you'll probably recognize. Especially once we get, like, once this run gets the Master Sword, a lot of the strategies just are the same as the original game. So thanks for the good luck, Parasite. Also, yes, I did practice my setup for the opponent dive again, and I realized that I was actually... my visual cue was slightly too far to the right that I was using, so I... thankfully corrected that. Can't skip. Good analog glitch. Really? Excuse me? How did we not bonk on that? Keep facing this way based on where the bug fell off. Oh, come on. Get up there. Alright, well, unfortunately, not the best start to a run. Hopefully we can try to not lose time on this segment.
Mini. Big.
Rough starts are just learning experiences.
Maybe sometimes, but I don't know if I would say this start is a learning experience. What is decomp important for? Decomp allows us to do modification of a game significantly easier. Or at least specifically, like, code modification of a game significantly easier. Because we can recompile the code in a higher level language instead of having to, like, edit and try to insert code as, like, raw PowerPC assembly. Nice. Love reading that sign. But decomp can also be used to just understand how the game works more, which can include the physics, but is definitely not limited to the physics. Yeah, the Twilight Princess decomp project just recently hit 100%. It's 100% matching, 85% fully linked. The 100% matching is like the important thing. So 100% matching means that all of the individual functions in the game have been matched byte for byte. So basically all of the code is correct. But 85% linked means that the functions are not all necessarily in the correct order. The functions are only in the correct order 85% of the time, like with where they're laid out in memory. So, like, with 100% decomp, you do, I believe, have a functionally equivalent, like, code base. Just that the code is not technically in the right spot. Oh, come on, really? How do you evaluate correct? I mean, you just match it against the original assembly when you compile it. So, each function compiles down to the original assembly code that ships with the game. Why don't we just kindly ask Nintendo for the source code? I mean, I guess you could try, but you're probably just gonna say no. Or you're just not gonna get a response. Also, thanks for the good luck, Shangshaw.
Yippee!
So thanks for the good luck, Makuya. the sky turned black for a small amount of time there because, for some reason, in the routes, for this game, like, the trigger that turns the lighting dark as you approach the Twilight wall is still there at this point. I'm not really sure why, but it gets dark because it's trying to do the lighting that it normally does when you get close to a Twilight portal. Alright, Bo. What's the verdict today? Alright. Verdict for the first round is do nothing, which means we win. See if we get good RNG on the second round. Wow, alright. Perfect bow RNG. Excellent. Accidentally got the jump. Well, what's wrong with that corner is the collision that makes up the corner doesn't come together all the way, so there is just a hole where that corner is. And you can clip through it with a neutral slash. I guess a neutral targeted slash. Seriously. Has the boringest choo-choos. I suppose that's true, yeah. The choo-choos in Wind Waker and Skyward Sword are definitely, more expressive. Still confused. Apparently I need to practice that more, because I don't know why it keeps taking me multiple attempts to do that. Alright.
Yeah, unfortunately, that means we're losing time here also.
No, look-through clipping does not work on SD at all. I don't think you would be able to there, even if it did, because I'm pretty sure that chest in SD is a tiny chest, so you wouldn't get the collision next to a wall like you would need for a look-through clip. Low dynamic part of the cutscene, unfortunately.
Beer takes time. Power with me. What time with time? Each with time.
So thanks for the good luck, Brandino. It is true that you technically don't need to pick up any heart containers for this run, but in Palace of Twilight and Temple of Time, we do end up taking a lot of damage. So we grab the heart containers to make sure that we don't accidentally die during either Palace of Twilight or Temple of Time. Is there a wall collision cheat on SD? What do you mean by a wall collision cheat? Like, there is a cheat on the GameCube practice ROM for disabling wall collision. Oh. I have to jump back down. I didn't realize the Boblin didn't die. How did the Boblin not die? That's weird. Oh, really? Yeah. So. We probably could have made that, but I don't think I'll ever take that risk here.
Yeah, stupid trick is coming up soon. But maybe everything will be fine and it won't be stupid.
Listen. Das. The fear. Fear. Ui fear. Nâng. Hold.
Yellow and blue rupees there also. That's convenient. This angle, I think, is fine. Ah, that might have been too late. No? Okay, interesting. Okay, this feels more correct. I think that previous angle was just wrong. Really? They both went over there? That's annoying. Really? Dang. That might be too far back. Come on. Oh, that way. What? Okay, that confuses me. So that happened because I accidentally hit the loading zone, but I am confused because I did not think the loading zone was where I was slowly walking. Really? Hmm. Really? My intuition for how far away the Wolfos is seems to be off. I feel like this should be too close. But evidently that was fine. Okay, well. Pretty sure that angle just isn't correct. Okay, that almost fell down. But not quite. Yeah, that definitely fell down. Oh. Okay. This might be too far. The Wolfos might be too far up there. Oh, no, it's not. Hmm. No. Well, unfortunately, stupid trick was stupid. But that run was not particularly great up until that point anyway, so... We try again. So hello, Angry Dad Thunderchild. What do I think will happen for the 40th anniversary of Zelda? I mean, I think there's a decent chance that we get a remake of some kind from Tantalus Games next year, who Nintendo has previously contracted to make this game, TPHD, as well as Skyward Sword HD for the Switch, so... Would make sense if there was another one in the works by them over the past couple of years. Well, Grezzo already released a Zelda game in 2024, so if Grezzo was working on something, I don't think whatever they're working on would be ready to release by the end of 2026. Right, because Grezzo released Echoes of Wisdom. Or, another thing I would be down to see is if, like how Nintendo trusted Grezzo to make an original Zelda game. It would be neat if Nintendo also trusted Tantalus to then make an original Zelda game. That would be neat. But yeah, if a remake is happening, I would expect probably Ocarina of Time. Maybe Twilight Princess or Wind Waker. Although, because Twilight Princess could, or will most likely come to GameCube NSO at some point, I wouldn't completely rule out a remake for it, but Ocarina of Time is also the one that needs, like, the visual upgrade compared to Twilight Princess. I mean, sure, Ocarina of Time is already on NSO, but, like... I mean, isn't every Zelda game on NSO now? Except for Twilight Princess? Like, at some point, a game being on NSO isn't gonna matter if they're all on, or if all the older games are on NSO. One more, please. There you go. Also, thanks for the good luck, Piantissimo. Also, I don't think Grezzo had any, like, game design input over MM3D, because I'm pretty sure the changes for MM3D came requested from Nintendo, so... Also, yes, Wind Waker is on Switch 2, GameCube, NSO. Nice. Did I get any good presents? I guess I got a pair of expensive Bose headphones. Bose, however the product is pronounced. Also, hello, Stress Skip. I also got two, like, winter hats. Kind of just by coincidence. Unfortunately, for the people who gave me winter hats, I already have a winter hat that I like, so I probably will not use theirs. Ecto hats? I guess I could if I remember where I put them. If I get like a long enough break, but there isn't going to be a long enough break time for a while. Because they're not just like within reach. I think I put them in my closet somewhere. Thanks for the good luck, Lyoko. I also, when I meant to respond to the Wind Waker NSO thing, but Wind Waker on NSO, when the Switch 2 GameCube NSO came out, Wind Waker wasn't that great. Like the latency on it was really bad, right? It was like 7 frames or something ridiculous. The latency is much better now, and they also fixed some incorrect sound emulation stuff that was happening, where some sounds were way too high-pitched. Now granted, the latency is still there, but it is significantly more manageable compared to what it previously was. Only like a frame or two. Worse than like regular or original hardware, at least compared to what it feels like to me.
That was Howard. You with me. I'm Howard. To spirit.
And we had 2 Howards in there. I think causes that latency. So the latency is not input related, it's actually rendering related. Like the emulator that Nintendo developed is taking a really long time to like output each visual frame, essentially. And because, like, if you bonk into a wall, right, you'll feel the vibration of the bonk on the controller when you're actually supposed to. So, like, you'll feel the bonk on the controller before you see it on... really? Yes, but no, thank you. Really? Bro. Dumb. But so... yeah, so it's not input delay, but the time that it takes for the emulator to actually render the frames to the screen is slow for some reason. Or it's like slower than it optimally would be. Right? Again, though, it's much better now with the most recent update that they pushed when they added WarioWare to the GameCube NSO service. wasn't actually as much time loss as I thought it was going to be. Still a dumb way to lose time to the stupid ledge, but sometimes that's just what happens. You'd like to see TP and Wind Waker HD ports on Switch 2? I mean, as far as, like, the touchscreen stuff goes, like, Wind Waker HD and TP HD each have a mode already that doesn't require using the gamepad, right? Because you can play these games entirely with just Pro Controller, so, like, you could still have that same setup if you were just straight porting them to Switch 2. But just, like, keep the gyro aiming and whatnot. And I don't think the amiibo, like, you would have to change that functionality at all. Because I don't think there's anything Wii U specific about, like, the amiibo usage. Because the Switch 2 can still read amiibo. Just like the Wii U, 3DS, and Switch 1 can. Oh, you meant stamps, right? I mean, the stamps, like, you could just keep them in as, like, neat collectibles, even if they functionally are useless. You could also just replace them back with, what the items in those places were in the original game, which was just rupees. Because most of the stamps in TPHD, were just originally, like, chests that had rupees in them. They did create a few extra locations, like, they created 2 new chests for 2 of the stamps. And also, like, Agatha now gives you a stamp, which is, like, an item get that wasn't in the original game. And Gengal, who is, Giovanni's cat, also gives you a stamp. And then for Wind Waker, I mean, if they were just porting it, I guess there wouldn't be any amiibo functionality, but, like, if Wind Waker ever does get remade again, I feel like seriously? Please? Midna Trigger? But if Wind Waker does ever get remade again, I would kind of expect Tingle to, instead of giving you the Tingle bottle or the Tingle tuner, you get the Tingle Amiibo scanner. So you can scan in all your Amiibo for whatever effects. But yes, game, I know that the sign exists, thank you. Here. And A Link Between Worlds remake would be pretty good. I mean, if possible, like, I think it would be neat to just see, I don't know if Nintendo would really do this, but, like, being able to do, DS or... really? Bro. Being able to do, like, DS or 3DS NSO by, like, connecting a second Switch to your main one to act as the bottom screen. You're surprised the 3DS games don't have one-screen mods? I mean... I don't know, like, with the presence of Ship of Harkinian... and, like, the N64 PC ports, I'm not very surprised. Because it's a lot easier to do stuff with that than it would be with the 3DS games, which are not decomped. Because, like, having to change OOT 3D or MM 3D to just use a single screen is... I mean, I guess in theory, like, you could just... like, essentially swap to the bottom screen whenever the items button is clicked, but it's probably a bunch of complications with that. Up this. No, Monkey, I know. I wanted you to go further forward. I mean, you could also have an option for, like, 3DS, like DS or 3DS NSO of, like, you can play the games on just the tablet and, like, have the two screens split on the tablet, but then you wouldn't be able to play it in docked mode. You wouldn't be able to use the touchscreen. I guess, like, you could technically, make the person use mouse controls if they're in docked mode.
Oh. Well, the monkey was gonna swing more.
You'd take some kind of NSO controller thing that's a touchscreen where you attach the Joy-Con to it. I mean, at that point, is that not just a Switch 1? A screen that you attach Joy-Cons to? But yeah, I mean, regardless of, like, if DS or 3DS NSO is like pursued for Switch 2, it's whatever implementation it has is going to be awkward in some way, most likely, right? But yeah, no, I see the vision complex milk, because, like, in theory, you could do something like that for cheaper than a regular Switch 1. I mean, Nintendo did release the NSO, like, Virtual Boy headset, so...
They've definitely done weird NSO things before.
I mean, I guess it would still be in line with, like, every time a new, like, system comes to NSO, there's, like, a controller of some sort released for it. Actually, I don't know if that was the case for the NES and SNES ones. Obviously not the GBA ones, because the GBA didn't need something like that. Also, I forgot what I was doing and did not pull out the sword. I don't know how much, like, a Wii U gamepad costs, but, like, it would be cool if in a hypothetical DS 3DS NSO scenario you could connect a Wii U gamepad to your Switch 2 to play the titles. Exactly. The 10 people, including me, that have a Wii U will be happy. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hops. Wow. That was terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't think we're really saving much time here. The least amount of jumps that you can get in the fight, at least with Orden's sword, is 4, because every cycle that Ook throws the boomerang, he has to hop at least twice before he can throw the boomerang. What's the most? I think in theory Ook can, like, hop forever. I think essentially the way it works is that Ook continuously I almost said hawks. Ook continuously hops until the game rolls an RNG value that tells him to stop hopping, basically. How much time can you lose with bad RNG over the whole run? I mean, like, if Bow is terrible, you could probably lose, like, up to a minute. If Puppet Zelda RNG is terrible, you could lose up to, like, a minute. If Armagoma RNG is terrible, you could also lose quite a lot of time on Armagoma. And then there's just, like, other minor RNG things that happen all throughout the run. But yeah, so, like, my PB gets good bow RNG, really bad Zelda RNG, and I think pretty bad Armagoma RNG. Or at least not great Armagoma RNG. I guess there's also the RNG with the bubbles in Arbiter's Grounds as well. Which can potentially waste quite a lot of time. Those also, in theory, could waste infinite amount of time. There a section that I wish had a strat that nobody has managed to figure out yet? I mean, it would be nice if it was possible to cross the quicksand for Pogate Skip without needing to use Shield Bash, because that would save like 2 minutes. Apparently we have to get Shield Bash. And the only place we ever use Shield Bash is to cross, that out-of-bounds quicksand for Pogate Skip. My favorite dungeon in this game is Snow Peak Ruins. Pressing pause too early, these attempted cutscene skips. Pogate Skip is very finicky. I mean, really, it's just the bubbles. Everything else aside from the bubbles is, like, fairly consistent. It's just precise to do. Is this my favorite Zelda game? No. My favorite Zelda game is a tie between Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. Is it true I'll be attending AGDQ in full Ook cosplay? I cannot verify the accuracy of this statement, but most likely not. Also, thanks for the good luck deathline. Do I know if people are still trying to push the boundaries of any percent on Twilight Princes? I mean, generally, if people have ideas for how to potentially save time, they're usually going to look into them. So I guess, like, yes. But that doesn't necessarily mean that new discoveries will happen, just because people look into things. I've never completed Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom 100% now.
Big power.
Here it tracks in 2026? Probably not, unfortunately. Do I ever get tired of answering the same questions? Not usually. I feel like the same questions, like, usually don't get asked too close together, particularly often. So thanks for the good luck audio killers and Repulpos. What Zelda remakes would I like on Switch 2? I mean, I would like all Zelda remakes to be on Switch 2, but it's obviously not realistic. If I had to pick just one, I guess I would probably go with, Ocarina of Time, maybe. Because we already have Skyward Sword. We don't have Wind Waker, but I feel like Ocarina of Time probably deserves a more recent remake than Wind Waker at this point. Since Wind Waker already kind of looks good on GameCube NSO anyway. Have any plans on doing a no damage, no hit run of Twilight Princess? Not really. Like, no damage or no hit runs don't, like, particularly interest me.
What do they want you? Sure, it's cool. What more?
can't say I've ever failed this fight by bonking that wall before. That's a new one, I guess.
You need me. Here. Okay?
Wait. Midna getting inspiration from Errol back there. How am I feeling for GDQ? I'm feeling pretty good about it. It will be a fun time. I'll get to play Twilight Princess for 4 hours. Wink. Oh yeah, so running like at an in-person GDQ is like a lot different from running on hotfix or on an online GDQ, since you're not running from like the comfort of a setup that you're familiar with, right? Because you're instead in a giant room on GDQ's setup, so a lot of bright lights in your face. So sometimes that can like make it a little bit harder compared to just like using your normal setup that you're used to. But generally it's always fine, at least in my experience. Pretty sure the awful block has been at AGDQ for like a decade or so. Like it's specifically a block for like, games that are just, like, not great in, like, very silly ways. Oh, come on. Really?
Mike William?
Oh yeah, if you mostly just tune in for the Nintendo stuff, then you might not pick up on that.
That makes sense.
And then SGDQ has a block named Silly Block. Where you find games like An Airport for Humans currently run by dogs, as an example. At least I think that was in the last Silly Block.
So thanks for the good luck, Eves Robinson. I will certainly need it. Hello, Genry. I certainly believe that I can got this. But maybe not this specific run. Why? I'm trying to... Hello? I'm confused. I don't know why I'm trying to aim downwards with the card rock, but the card rock keeps going up for some reason.
power. Also, thanks for the good luck, why not, Wobbuffet? Oh, come on. Hopefully that's fine. Okay. I think the decompiled Twilight Princess stuff will have a strong effect on speedruns. I mean, just because it reached 100%, not specifically, no. Like, most of the code has been available to view for potential understanding of speedrun stuff for a while now, right? Like, there wasn't some huge portion of the code base that was, like, suddenly finished to reach 100%. But it could allow for, like, a decomp decomp-based practice ROM. Although most of the practice ROM, I guess I don't know if the current practice ROM is decomp-based or not. But yeah. Could help, new tools be developed, or to, like, understand some things more, but... Like, the project is open source, so it's been available the entire time that it's been worked on for viewing of stuff that like, had already been decompiled since it started.
From here.
I also just realized that I am kind of sleepy, so... I wonder what that's gonna mean for the run, but... Oh. Alright, Bo. Can we be as nice as we were last time? Apparently we can start out as nice, yes. Look. 1 slap. 2 slap. 3 slap. 4 slap. And unfortunate. Or interesting. I don't think I've ever had 4 grab attempts in a row like that, where we stalemated each other. Well, that was interesting. I think the chance of a grab is only like 20% or something. Darn it. Accidentally unpaused there. Hello, Kathy? I am having fun, although I do keep on continuing to lose time, unfortunately. Isn't that surprising, because, like, the first 2 hours or so of my PB are pretty good, but still sucks to run against. Really? I'm actually kind of surprised that failed. That I'm not surprised failed. The camera angle was not doing me any favors there. Bro. Really? That didn't work? Okay, apparently I'm just confused now. There you go. I don't know why that took 5 attempts. I feel like attempt numbers 3 and 4 should have been fine, but I am wrong, so... The sleep might be trying to catch up to me. But I do not want to go to sleep, I want to speedrun.
I think, unfortunately, that's going to be where I call it today due to being tired and now too far behind. Which sucks, because I wanted to PB again, but oh well. As this is my last stream before I head off to Zeldathon, and then I'm not coming back home between Zeldathon and GDQ, so there will not be any streams from me between Zeldathon and GDQ either. And I mean, if there was, there would only be like one, so. Yeah. So that's going to be it from me for today. So, hope you guys all enjoyed watching. I'll be sure to ping in the Discord when, like, my segment for Zeldathon is up and when my segment for GDQ is up. And also just, I guess when the big split starts. Probably for Zeldathon. But yeah, so I will see you guys on this channel in 2026. Goodbye.